As World War I raged on, alliances were fluid and geopolitical strategies constantly evolved. In a bid to strengthen their position on the Eastern Front, the Central Powers, led by Germany and Austria-Hungary, turned their attention towards Poland. This article delves into the diplomatic efforts and political maneuvers undertaken by the Central Powers to win over Polish support during this pivotal period. The pivotal position of Poland. Poland found itself in a precarious position as the Great War unfolded. The territory was divided between Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Russia, leaving the Polish people yearning for independence. Recognizing the potential strategic advantage of securing Polish support, the Central Powers sought to court the Polish population. Promises of independence. In a shrewd diplomatic move, the Central Powers began to make promises of a united, independent Poland in exchange for support against the common enemy, Russia. Both Germany and Austria-Hungary pledged to support the re-establishment of a sovereign Polish state, a tantalizing prospect for a people yearning for self-determination. Polish legions, a military and political force. The Central Powers went a step further by establishing the Polish legions, military units composed of Polish volunteers, led by Polish nationalist leaders like Józef Pilsudski. These legions operated under the auspices of the Central Powers, fighting alongside German and Austro-Hungarian forces on the Eastern Front. Pilsudski, a charismatic figure, was a driving force behind the Polish cause. He aimed to utilize the conflict to secure the future of an independent Poland, and his efforts would later prove instrumental in the establishment of the Second Polish Republic. The Polish question, diplomatic maneuvering. Simultaneously, the Central Powers worked behind the scenes to secure international recognition of their efforts to restore Polish independence. Diplomatic channels were utilized to court sympathetic nations, particularly the United States and its influential Polish-American population. Propaganda and public opinion. The Central Powers also invested in propaganda campaigns aimed at winning over the hearts and minds of the Polish population. Newspapers, pamphlets, and public addresses emphasized the promise of independence and the benefits of aligning with the Central Powers. The fraying alliances. While the Central Powers made significant efforts to charm the Poles, the broader geopolitical landscape continued to shift. Internal tensions, external pressures, and changing strategic priorities gradually eroded the effectiveness of these efforts. The legacy of Polish support. Ultimately, the Central Powers' attempts to charm the Poles, while impactful in some respects, did not fully secure the allegiance of the Polish population. The complex interplay of geopolitical forces, shifting alliances, and the broader dynamics of World War I ultimately dictated the fate of Poland. The Central Powers' efforts to court Polish support during World War I were emblematic of the complex and ever-changing nature of international relations during the conflict. While the charm offensive yielded some successes, it ultimately underscored the challenges of maintaining alliances in the crucible of war. The legacy of these diplomatic overtures remains a testament to the pivotal role played by Poland in the broader narrative of World War I.